start. And hopefully the sound is loud enough for the intro scene and whatnot, because it's pretty nice. I need to change this, I'm sorry.
Who would have thought? My luck turning for the worse. Seems hereditary at this point. Hopefully, summons issued by the lawyer won't take too long. Lawyers. Wretched scoundrels. But the more I think about it, the more predictable it becomes.
There will also be subtitles, by the way.
Being
I've confirmed this.
The last emotion I felt at the news. The one and only Westmark.
Westmark legacy.
I now bear. I guess it's my duty to survive now, no matter how distorted that burden may be.
There we go. So I think the story is we got some kind of inheritance, I think. In a nutshell, of course. And now we're going there to Westmark and see to Burrmouth. I think that's the name of the town, city. I think it's a town. And we're seeing what the hell is going on. We're a Herbert, by the way. That guy. Inventory. We start with 10 coins, a pocket knife. This is a weapon, I think. And our Westmark family tone. This is our deck. Okay, I don't remember if I've seen this before. I think I have. Persona. This is new though. Excuse me. Every time you step on a persona spot, you get to pick one persona skill. These choices affect how you deal with skill checks in dialogues and combat, so pick carefully. So mind is the investigator type, the person who loves to tinker and prod at problems. Body is the physical type, the person who brute forces their problem solving. Soul is the charismatic type, the person who solves the problem in mischievous ways. I think we're soul. I wonder if you actually select one and then you cannot use mine. And so if we're going for ambush here, which sounds amazing, by the way, 100 plus 100 chance to dodge. I don't know if this is percentage, because if it is, we get a free dodge. I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't know if we pick one of these, we can also get the others, or if we need to stick with the soul tree here. Whatever, we'll see it later when we get to one of these persona things. So this is the map. We're going here next. Then we have the notebook, the invitation. I hope this letter finds you well. We, Flanagan Brothers Law, have been trying to reach out to you due to an accident in Burrmouth several years ago. Theodore is classified as deceased after being reported missing. You are the heir of the Westmark property and holdings. I would love to arrange a meeting at our firm to discuss the details of the arrangements and to sign the necessary papers. My deepest condolences and well wishes. Cecil Flanagan, Flanagan Brothers Law. Yeah, so we are the heir. The only one. And this is just option. Okay, so going into the map, let's start moving. And I think I'm going to boost the music a little. Well, the sound. A little bit up. Oh, let's go there. Continue or its item required.
When this letter
I
arrived,
see.
I believed it to be a poor joke to rile me up. Shove the recent death of my mother back into my face. I was right in some twisted way. On my father's side of the family, a nephew I never knew existed had disappeared and been declared dead.
This part I've seen before. We have seen here before. Previously.
God, you are so
Ambrose?
gloomy. Grief is fine and all, but you didn't even know these people.
Ambrose, not now.
The voice acting is really good.
Fine, just
It's quality.
wanted to help out.
Really
I
nice.
suppose there is one good thing born from this tragedy. The family heirloom. Its safety is now my only priority. Been with the Westmarks for generations, and holding knowledge acquired through dedicated research.
And all the art style as well. Look at this, like the book alone with the Westmark symbol on the cover. It looks unbelievably great.
Yes,
It's
and
really
it would
beautiful.
be helpful if you know how to interpret the damn thing. It's the book that got us into this situation.
Well, it doesn't help it being written in a dead language.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Whoa there!
What's
For
happening?
God's sake, this is the 5th time you've stopped. Do you really want to get paid the other half?
Nah, not it, sir. Yeah, I need to relieve myself, if you don't mind.
Nature calls.
Alright, won't take too long.
What could happen? Yeah, what bad could happen? What awful thing could happen when we're
Too long at all.
in the middle of a road in a scary coach?
It's happening. The copious drinks finally getting to the man. It's a wonder why the driver did not stop earlier to relieve himself, or why I even took him up on the offer to guide me. Hiring a driver in mere desperation isn't a plan, but no one wanted to go near that town due to superstition, except for this bloke.
Crazy bloke.
Lucky us. We could have been sitting there enjoying the company of stinky old men with no life prospects instead. He should have been here by now.
And he's gone.
I bet he just tipped over and fell asleep in the mud somewhere.
He's alive.
That sounds like trouble.
Barely,
Sounds
apparently.
serious indeed. Better go and see what that was.
It's locked. You need to force it to open.
Pocket knife. If I remember correctly, this is our first, this is our first fight. And we have the privilege to fight a lock. Which, I know, it's crazy, but it's actually awesome. It's a great idea. You can, and this is how the game where the demo explains how exactly we play. I think I have a good grasp of it right now. At least I think I remember. But yeah, we have a hand. You can max hold 5 cards in your hand. Use the cards by clicking and dragging into the highlighted card on the board, and that's about it. So basically, how this works. Okay, we have another thing here. The main objective is to lock as many slots in the bottom row as you can to strengthen your upcoming action. You lock slots by combining and manipulating the focus cards on the board into the numbers shown on the slots furthest down. Your action on the top left updates every time you lock in a slot. I know, it sounds more complicated than it is, I think. Basically, in a nutshell, what we need to do is make sure the value here is the total sum. I mean, for instance, let's make it even easier. We have 4 here. It will drop when we end this turn to here. This card will drop here because the cards are coming down, and it has a total value of 4, which means it's going to lock because we need a 4. In this case, this is a 4 and we need a 3. So now what we could do, but we don't really have the card, is to remove 1, and then it would lock as well for the action. Because we don't have the card, we have this shift left. What this does is we can move this card to the left. Oh, but that's a 4. That's not going to work. So this one is also a 3. But I hope you get my point. Basically, you need to match the value here so you lock in the cards. That's how it works. We have a 3 here. So how are we going to do this? Is there a way I can divide this, and I'm gonna get the 2, but it's not enough because I need 1 more. I think I'm gonna pass the turn because I have really nothing to do here. Well, maybe if I get a 4 and a 5, it's a 9, right? And I get a 4.5 is not enough. 6, 6, 3. Okay, let's try this. Okay. So that's what's happened. We have 4 turns left to hit, basically. The lock is going to attack us back on the 5th turn on the like the enemy. We can also pass and then a turn, of course. So now we've locked in one, as you can see. This one is locked. Nothing is going there anymore. This one, next turn, is about to be locked because it's a 3. And in here, we need somehow to get a 1. But we don't really have a 1. What I will try to do, but I don't think I can, because even dividing this is not going to work. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're going to lock that one, but I don't see a way to make a 3 here. Because even if we shift left, this is going to be a 2 and then we get a 4. If we do half, it's a 5 anyway in total. How can we even do this? Unless, nah, it doesn't work. Combine. This is not gonna work, but just for the sake of it. Blocking, yeah. So this blocks, so these cards won't move. I really wish there was a way for me to get a -1 here, but there isn't. I can do the half. This one won't go down as well. For the time being, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, we didn't manage to lock everything. We only did 6 damage. So now in 1 turn, board disorient. I think that's going to shuffle the board for us. Let's see if we can lock something. This was the card I was looking for, actually. -1, because this makes it so we get like this one. We're gonna lock it because we have a 4 and then it becomes a 3 and it's locked. However, I wonder if there's a better way I can do this in order to get 2 instead of 1. Because I need a -1, a -1, and a +1 here. But that's a 1 coming as well. So this is 3 if I don't touch this. If I do a -1 here. If I do a -1, let's do this. That's locked. This is going to be locked next to... Oh, it shuffles. I forgot about the shuffle that was coming from the opponent. Either way, we can just do a shift right. And we'll lock it anyway. Yeah, so now I think we've just won against the lock. Because we will have enough damage to kill it. He only has 3 health. And is there a way I can put a 3 here? Combine, shift right, shift left. There's not really a way to put I'm gonna do ends phase because in the end we just need to do this damage to kill it, and that's about it. An easy first encounter, of course. And we got a Shimmer Water Flask. Equipment. Lock-in speed is normal. 4 turns, 4 damage. Okay. So if we go to inventory, we now have this, which we can equip. And I think how this works is, whenever you go into the fight, the game is going to ask you which of your items you want to use as a weapon for that specific round. Because when you compare these, you can see that, for instance, the pocket knife has a very fast lock-in speed. This one, only normal. But this one has 4 damage, the pocket knife only has 3. And it does 3 available turns. This one has 4, so it takes a little bit longer. So you might get damaged. Everything to take into consideration, I think. Anyway, let's move on. Is this the persona point, the first thing? Yeah, it is. So let's see how this works. For now, we can choose one of these, and we have the mind, the body, and the soul. This is the 100 chance to dodge, which it seems to me it's crazy good. This is overload damage. Stack 2 times the lock value in the highest value slot to add the same value as damage. That's fine, but harder to get, I imagine. +1 redraw allows you to redraw your complete hand. This is good as well. But I have a feeling I want to go for the soul ambush. Let's go for that. And we got this. What is this? Dodge. This number shows your chances to dodge the next incoming attack. So it is. It's 100%. It's a free hit. Or a free dodge. A free not hit against us in this case. Okay, sounds good. Now I wonder if we can next time pick one of these or one of these, or we have to continue and go through the soul build here. We'll see. Let's move on. Consumables. Some items that you collect will be categorized as consumables. This means that you can use them in your inventory and get different benefits when using them. Okay, what did we get? We got medical supplies, which heals us for 30. Okay, that sounds good. Let's go down.
I tread along this path for what feels like an eternity. Nothing but trees, rocks, and bushes lie ahead, with no town in sight. Oh!
What happened?
Oh, my
Is that a shot?
apologies. So sorry. I
Harlington.
thought you were the wolf.
That was too close for comfort. Hunting a wolf, huh?
Sorry. Arlington is the name. I'm just cleaning up these lands. Why are you out here? You don't seem the type to frolic in the dark.
Actually gonna move myself again because I think there's more important information on this side with the health and the dodge value. I think, I'm not sure. So what can you do? You can tell the truth or give him silence. We can try this. It's a 50-50. And we failed. So we gave him silence.
All right. Well, I'm guessing you were heading towards Burrmouth.
Yeah.
Want some company?
Refusal to that offer is foolish, so I nod.
What is that book you are carrying around? You keep looking around and then glance back at that book.
It's a family heirloom. Not much to say about it.
Uh-oh. Is it the wolf?
He stretches out his hand to stop me while staring straight ahead with sharp eyes. A being in the shape of a man stands ahead, gazing at us from behind the mist.
That's not a wolf.
Stay quiet and go over there. I'll be right behind you.
That's a witch.
Herbert, this man...
Maybe not.
Are we sure he really means well? I am not really a human, so I wouldn't know anything about human interactions. But this person gives me the shivers.
What about you? I turn around as a reflex. Guess I have a lot of residual adrenaline left to make me jump. But there is no one. The man has vanished. Not even footprints can reveal where he
What
is
is gone?
Oh, forget about him. Come on now, Herb. Let's move.
I didn't play the voice line, but it's all good. So the man is gone. And we got a gun in an identification kit. What is this? Used for field work. Great tool for investigations when my ears and eyes fail me. Alright, how about the gun though? This is general, so it's not a relic, because I see some relic slots down here as well. Gun. The true equalizer. Chance to hit is better when locking in more slots. 2 turns, locking speed normal. 8 damage. Is high damage. Normal lock speed. And the chance to hit goes up if we lock more. I wonder if we lock the 3 slots. I wonder if we lock the 3 slots, if we get that number up to 100 and never miss. But I mean, we can always try it when the fight appears.
Remember how we met?
My first magical incantation. It didn't go as planned.
It's the bane of my existence. I'm stuck around your neck because you made a mistake.
Come now, it was my first time.
That's no excuse.
Of course
You're
it is
trying
an
to help
excuse.
that nice lady. What's her name? Penelope?
Patricia.
close.
Excuse me, Patricia. You exorcised me, but instead of sending me home, you attached me to you. A simple spelling mistake. I feel so abused.
We will find a way to get you home. Kind of why I saved the transcript of the incantation. To be able to fix it.
Yeah, right. Checkpoint, game saved. Okay, and this is probably a fight because it's in red.
Sometimes I wonder if all this happens for a reason.
Yeah, we're already hearing
all this needs
something.
To occur in order
I wonder
for
if
you to become
that's
a better man.
the werewolf or the
Whatever
wolf.
those wise men usually say.
Judging from my observations, you should be wise at this age, but you have a hard time learning from your mistakes.
Shh. Hear that?
You just want to get me quiet. I get it.
No. The birds, the wind.
Yeah,
It all
because I don't hear
stopped.
anything. Who's coming? Who's there? A corrupt rat. Okay, let's see here. As I predicted, yeah, we do get the option to choose the weapon we want to use. Let me see here. So the rat has a lick whip. 5 turns, 6 damage, and we evade the first one. I need to remember about that so that we get a free pass, basically. I really want to try the gun, to be honest, because 8 damage sounds great. So I think we're going for the gun just to see how it works. Okay, we pick the gun. It's now our weapon. Oh, but we have 4 slots instead of 3 from the knife. 3 turns for 4 slots. That's a 12. That's such a high number to close in 3 turns. That's almost impossible. Okay, a 4, 1, 2. That is locked if we don't move it. Then we have a 4 here. 1, 2, 3. It locks as well on the 4. Then we have this side. I think we just... I think we shift left here. We got a 3. And then with that 3 to the right, we can make a 6 and we lock 3. Okay, this is the plan. This is the plan. We'll try to do this. Now we pass. We lock that one. And then we push the 3 here. And we should have the 6. I think we're doing this correctly. There's no way to get a 12. Like, there's no way. It's way too much. Oh, but we don't have a shift right. Damn it. Oh boy, oh boy. So we're only going to be able to... we're only going to be able to lock into. Unfortunately. There's no way to put 6 here. Yeah, there's absolutely no way. Or 12. Well, that's life. If only we had that redraw mechanic. So 80% chance to hit and we missed. Unbelievable. Let's go for the gun again. Let's try this again. Why is that number so high? Like 13 in 3 turns, it's impossible. I've only seen like a 5 here. So 1, 2, 3. This is locked. I need a 1 here and a 5 here. So the 5 is easy. The 5... I wanted to combine, not shift. Oh my god, I'm screwing this up royally. I think I can still save this by doing... Oh, but that's... Yeah, that's... Wait. No. Shift right. I need to move this out of the way. -1 alteration. Yeah, I'm screwing this up so bad. I really wanted that redraw hand thing because I need the other cards. I need to get this out of the way. At least to lock in 1. Oh, it missed because we had the dodge, right? It was the first attack. So that's gonna be locked, the 4. Now we need combine. Can I do something with the combine? Can I do... I wonder how it works if I do -1 here. Does it just turn into a 4? Because there's nothing below it, right? I could also... Oh, but no. If I push this one to the left... I don't even have a card for that. So I think I'm just gonna lock this one. Yeah, it works like that. And we lock that one as well. 80%, 16 damage. Come on. Okay. Now... I think we go for the gun again, but just for the reason that most likely we will attack first so I don't get the damage from the enemy. Because you have 3 turns left, so we attack first, then the enemy. I just need to lock in 2 at least. But it's high numbers again. And there's a 4, but I have no 4 on the board. Do I have a combine? No, I have a half. I do have a combine. Okay. I also have a 5. If I combine these two, that's a 5, 3, 8. That works. That works, right? 3, 8. Yeah, that's one locked. So here, can I can combine those two, but then it doesn't go. Yeah, I can combine the 3 and the 1 next turn, and I get a 4. So I lock 2, and that should be enough 80% to hit and kill the rat without being damaged. If everything goes right. Come on, combine. We got this. 80%, 16 damage. I like the gun. Yeah, I like the gun, honestly. The damage output is extremely high, but it's hard to lock in. We did good. We took no damage. Oh, and now we get equipment experience. I think this is new. I don't remember. Ah, because we did 1 bar of experience. I think we get +2 damage. Oh, so the gun is even crazier. Nice, I like it. And we got a relic, coins, 15 health potion. It's a hot tea and a relic. A flask containing a blessed powdery substance by the monks at the Shania Monastery. It helps shielding from ill-minded foes when locked in on the board. 4 shield. Okay.
That thing.
I don't know. I've never seen anything of the sort before.
Just a corrupted rat.
Perhaps these foreign lands hold undiscovered flora and fauna.
Do you really believe that?
I came here for one thing. Answers. Answers for the contents of this book. Nothing more.
Okay.
Right. Thinking your family and the estate may hold answers?
Let us just go.
Yeah, let's just go. But before that, let's go to the inventory. Let's put the relic here because we have 2 open slots. You equip the first relic. Relics are great additional help in combat. It can be used in synergy with your chosen persona skills. In combat, you will see the highlighted slots that will show you where the relic is sitting on the board. Wait, on the board? Slot effects. The slot lights up red and blue if they have effects attached to them. A blue slot means it has a relic attached to it that you have equipped. The red one means it's a curse added by the enemy. This is also new. I haven't seen this. These effects are activated when locked in on the corresponding slot on the board. They are instant and will not need to wait for its phase to end. So if it's blue and we lock in that one, we get 4 shield points immediately. I like it. And the other one is a curse. Okay, a curse, the red one. So you kind of need to try and get away from the red, not lock in the red one, I think, and lock in the blue one. We'll see. Anyway, let's use this. This is good. Map. We keep going down.
Burrmouth. Peculiar name for a peculiar town. Minuscule signs of life. The odd footsteps in the drying mud and hints of chimney smoke still hanging in the air appear to fade away. It's as if the people of this town don't wish to be known or found. Rare glimpses of the townsfolk send shivers down my spine. A few of them look as if they were plucked out of a grave, all scrawny and pale looking.
You better keep your distance from these people. They don't seem to be the friendly type.
Ambrose is always so helpful, isn't he? Okay, so what do we have? We have a persona point to the right, and we have sleep to the bottom. And since we already have one persona point, and we have not tried the sleep thing, I say we go down. Just because.
Unsurprisingly, there is only one
Pale Horse
establishment
Inn.
open this late at night. Getting a room shouldn't be very difficult when taking in the state of the building. It must have seen better days. But neither me nor Ambrose are deterred. Sleep is desperately needed if I want to keep my full wits about me. After all, first impressions are essential to lawyers.
Okay.
Good evening. I am in need of a room for the night. Do you have anything available? A bleak expression is the response to my inquiry. No polite hello to a possible paying lodger. Instead, the man continues to give signs of disinterest, although his gaze never strays from me.
Not the chatty
Not,
type.
yeah, it doesn't talk that much. Slap face? Ask about Burrmouth. I say we slap him in the face.
A vacant stare back.
Nothing.
And no
Okay.
reaction.
That was fun. Do it again.
Okay, Ambrose, just because you asked.
He must hate his job dearly. What if we sign the ledger?
There.
Herbert Westmark. Thank you.
Okay, we got a room key. And we paid for it. Oh, I didn't know that we needed to pay for that. But I guess it makes sense since we were booking a room. Go and rest.
What a night. After a hard back-straining mattress and moaning neighbors, I can hardly believe the price for the room is worth the amount of sleep gained.
How much
You
was it?
are nagging more than my father.
Ambrose, don't start now. It's too early for that.
Okay. I don't think we can go back, can we? No. I wish I could get also that persona point. Let's go here. What is this?
Hello.
Merchant.
Who might you be?
Not too many travelers in these parts. Are you alone?
No.
I knew that. It's that friend of yours. Never able to leave him, are you?
Does he see me?
Impressive. Hey, what are you doing here?
Come closer, friend.
So-
I would bite.
Ambrose is not seen by humans, apparently, I think.
I am
right?
a humble trader, trying to make ends meet. For the rate of coin, I will let you purchase a card of mine. Wish to
Okay, we can
trade?
buy cards. Sure. Yeah, coins, whatever. Yeah. What do we have here? We have 13 coins. This one is 14, so we don't have the money for it. And it's the more expensive one. I guess it's probably the best one. Spell. The board freezes and you can perform one extra. Yeah, that sounds amazing. That's what I needed before when fighting that rat. Yeah, that's a pretty good card. Clears a slot from a curse. Okay, we still have not seen a curse, but this is not that expensive. And I think we can also only get one card. Then we have the pull. Pull down a specific card on the board. That's also nice. We have the shift left. Yeah, we already have a couple of those. So it's either the cleanse or the pull. I actually like the pull. I don't know how good this cleanse card will be if we will always face curses. I'm not sure. I say we go for the pull just because it's even more expensive, so I guess it's better. Can I buy multiple? I can buy multiple. So I could buy this. No, because I don't have the money. Anyway, let's get this one. Oh boy, I wish we could buy this one. The spell, face suppression, suspension. Why am I saying suppression?
My pleasure.
No, my pleasure. Thank you.
Farewell.
See you later. Okay, we go. Oh, so we
The
go to the same
receptionist guided
place,
me through the
but
hallways.
instead of getting the persona
I
point,
could
we get the
tell
merchant.
A
I
well-off
see.
lawyer works here, judging by the opulent decor. And that they could afford all this in a small town like Burrmouth is baffling.
I wonder if we can go on the deck and actually select which cards we will use, or if we have to use them all.
He seems to be very proper indeed.
The receptionist told me to wait for Mr. Brooks. In
I
the
remember
office.
this part as well.
So, here I am. Waiting.
Search. Now let's wait.
Sorry
Cecil.
for keeping you waiting. I've had quite a busy time lately. Welcome. Please, have a seat.
Of all the humans in your world that you've shown me, this one takes the prize. He looks like a chump and smells of garlic.
You're a long way from home, Herbert. Care for a drink?
No, we don't drink.
I'd rather not. Thank you. Throat is screaming for a wash of the sting.
Well, we should have said
I
yes.
promised myself to abstain from such pleasures. He gives me a look as he turns away towards the bar.
You want it? Don't deny it.
Oh god, here we go. 50-50 again. And we got a drink.
I arrived here yesterday, so I'm still dealing with the travel sickness.
I hope you don't mind if I help myself. How was the trip?
The driver we came with got attacked by an animal of some kind.
Oh, is he okay?
I'm afraid he is dead.
He is
I
dead? We
found
didn't really
myself eye to eye with it, but
found the
something was
body.
off.
Did we?
Off? How?
It just didn't look like any animal I've seen before. And believe me, I've seen some oddities in my life.
Yeah, we can have some strange things around these parts of the state. People have gone missing around here lately. Inhabitants here say the grounds are cursed, but I am a non-believer in such things. Even heard people going mad in the middle of town, so you better be careful out there. So, you're here because you are the only living relative left on record.
Yeah, that is right.
Well, due to the circumstances we found ourselves at, the time has passed since the event of Theodore being declared deceased has created some problems for us here at the office. We are looking at 4 years of no contact.
Also, I've just noticed, look how beautiful the font chosen is. I don't know which font this is, if it's even public or it was created for the game itself, but it's so beautiful.
Excuse me, I don't really follow.
Oh, well, Theodore, your nephew, was
Our
declared
nephew,
missing
okay.
for quite some time after the incident with the estate because no body was found.
My nephew?
But I haven't had any contact with him since he was a lad.
But after 4 years, the police have now filed the missing person as deceased.
For 4 years.
That's why we haven't contacted you until now. Also, you are a hard man to track down, I might add.
He grins at me with a sleazy smile while rolling the glass between his fingers. I am hard to track down, but I do have an address.
Herbert, I don't think this man is worth the hassle. Just get it over with.
Okay, as for the dotted line.
Right. I am growing older by the minute. What are we talking about here? Is it money? Do I get the estate?
Yes and no. I suggest once you sign the deed to go to the estate and have a look at what you want to do with the place. Any monetary gains left by the Westmarks here have been sorted by the bank, loans and whatnot. I took a small commission for writing up the deed, and so the remaining fortune is at $20.
Fortune, is that good
The
money or?
sleazy bastard tells me those numbers with a condescending tone and a smile
Okay, it's
I'd
not.
like to crush barehanded. The travel expenses alone were more than that.
Okay, I see.
tell myself not to make a scene and just sign the darn papers.
So we got robbed.
Ah, there we go. You can keep the pen. Oh, pleasure doing business with you. And if you have any questions, you can always come back to me.
Okay.
He seems quite nice. We should check out that estate. Maybe we will find some answers as to what happened to your family and get some closure. Right?
Right.
Oh, and one more
Wait,
thing
we
before
got
I
some
forget.
money back?
Could you check on George by the lighthouse? He owes
In
me
a
a
deed?
visit, but I haven't heard back from him in
In a
quite
pen.
a while.
George by the lighthouse.
Oh, I don't know.
There's barely anyone left in town to ask for help. You see, they will lose everything they own if they don't contact me soon.
I slowly nod my head in disbelief that I'm taking on a request when I've just been bamboozled out of a fortune.
Bamboozled. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the deed. Got the deed to the Westmark estate, stating that I'm the sole proprietor. Not really what I was hoping for when I left London. Then we have persona, no, deck. Yeah, I wanted to see. I wonder if this is just a basic listing of the cards we own. I think it is. With different types, of course. I think it is. We cannot really... There's a limit, though, on the deck. Inventory. We got also some coins, and we got a pen. It is said to be mightier than the sword, but I beg to differ if pointed at with a gun. Okay, yeah, let's keep on going. Checkpoint. It said to go to the lighthouse, and I see a lighthouse here, so I guess we're going down. Yeah, we keep going down, why not? Encounter. Drunkard. Enemy type, body. We're fighting a body this time around with 34 health. I can cancel? Oh, it gives me the option to see. So this has 28 health. This one is 34. But we really should go for the lighthouse since that guy asked us, right? Let's go down. Let's try and deal with this guy. Ooh, 3 turns. He's quick on the attack. 6 damage, but we have 1 dodge. Honestly, as badly I want to try the other equipment weapon. I think now I want to fully develop the gun until we see like the final stats of it. And because it kind of seems good when it does hit. And if by some chance we manage to lock in 3, it should be huge damage. So let's go for the gun. The main app on the gun. Oh, we have the shield thing here. When locked, you gain 4 shield points. So if we lock with 7, we get 4 shield points immediately. That sounds great. I just don't have the enough to lock it. Let's see here. If I push one to the left, it'll have 3, then 4, and it locks. And if then I put the one to the right, I lock the 4 and we have 2 locks. It's better than nothing, right? Let's do that. Shift left, it's gonna go there. There we go. This is gonna lock and I'll get 4 shield points. That's amazing. And in here, I just need to pull the 1, move the 1 there, and we get also a 4. And we managed to lock 2, but that's the best we can do because we only have 2 turns. That's the downside of the gun. It's really hard to get over 2 locks. There we go, 4 shield. 40% chance to hit and 10 damage currently. I think we'll be a little bit better now when we get this one. 80% chance to hit, 20 damage. He misses that, of course. Can we do 20 damage? Come on. Hit it. There we go. Headshot. And he's left with 14. I think we keep going with the gun. I'm liking it. If we do the exact same thing and we get 2 locks, we might be able to kill it if we hit. So the 4 now for the shield. If I shift left, we get the shield and yeah, if I move this one, we get a free instant 4 shields added. Let's do it. Yep, pretty much. Now we just need to lock one more. But these are high numbers. Oh, we have a 5 here. But no shift. Can I do the... No, it doesn't work. Wait, 4. Oh, boy. So unlucky. I really need that redraw. Let me think about this. I have 2 turns. If I put the 5 here, I'll get a 6. It's not enough. It's not enough. How can we do this? There's no way. I really need a... I have also a combine. I don't think I have the cards to lock a second one, and that leaves us with 40% chance to hit, which kinda sucks. Even if I use the combine, I'm gonna get a 9, but I have a 1 here. Oh, but I have 2 turns. Oh, but it will go down. Oh, boy. How can we do this? I don't think we can do this. Anyway, this just doesn't work. We don't have the cards. Well, we're gonna do it either way. And maybe you get one of the cards to push right. Oh, it's again the shift left. Because now, if we had the shift right, we just move this 9 here and it locks. Unlucky. I wonder what the shift left does here. Because this one is locked. Does it goes over to here? Might as well try it. It's not gonna do anything. But might as well try it to see how the mechanic works, I think. Because there's no other way to do... I don't think we can do anything. Yeah. If we merge these two, it's a 10. If we merge these two, it's a 3. The shifts won't do anything. Might as well do this and see what happens. Yeah, it goes here, so yeah, it's understandable. Maybe we get lucky and we hit with a 40% chance. We did. We just don't have enough damage. Come on. Let's go for the gun again. We're still going for the gun. Okay, we need to lock 2. 4, that's 1 lock. Just 1 more. 4. Can I move this to the left? No, I don't have a shift left. -1. Combine. I need a shift left card. This goes here. It's not gonna work. Well, let's lock 1 at least. Hey, molded salad. Zombie ass kicking time again, or are we serving them your butt again? Yeah, this time around I think we're kicking ass. Because now we got improved math going on. We desperately need to lock another one of these. To make our chance to hit go a little bit over. I think it goes into 80% and we get the kill. The thing is, I really need a shift left. And it's not, the game is not giving it to me. Or, wait, if I pull... Oh, I cannot pull the one above. I can only pull this one. Okay, this card we bought sucks. So, -1 combine. Is it even worth it? I don't think it is. I just need to pray for that card from the deck to appear. The shift left. Yeah, I'm gonna combine this. And I'm gonna hope for a shift left. Come on, shift left. Give it to me. Yeah! Thank you. There we go. 80%. Now don't miss. Do it. Do it. There we go. By the way, is like the sound of the voice okay? Because I got this message on YouTube when I started saying that there were some issues or something. I don't know, but I didn't do anything, and apparently it's good. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, experience now we get... Oh, I thought we were going to get more damage even, but it looks like we got only this chance to hit with more 10%. Ah, okay, I can see why it's not going for more damage. Otherwise, this gun equipment would be crazy overpowered. Okay, all good. We got another hot tea, a lantern, and more medical supplies. Let's go into the inventory. Should we heal up? I don't see why not. We have a ton of heals. Right? We have medical supply for 30. 2 teas. 2 hot teas for 15. Let's use one of these. There we go. Full health. And now... yeah, we still only have those. Okay, now we need to go either to the right and we have 1 persona point. Or the merchants again. Do we even have money? 23. We have money. I say we go down because we need to get to the lighthouse. Slip into your female persona. Yeah, maybe it was that.
Again. Careful on your card.
That robotic female voice. It's the best. The best I could find. Shop. Okay, what we have here? We've learned that the pool sucks because it doesn't really get... We don't get to pull the cards that are above the first line, which I thought that would be the case. So now we have the suspension. The board freezes and you can perform 1 extra action. I think this one is good. And we have the cleanse. We still haven't seen a curse. So I don't know how great this is. I think I'm going to do the suspension. It looks pretty nice. Pretty solid.
Yes.
Let's buy that one.
Farewell.
See you later, merchant. It was a pleasure. Checkpoint? Oh, we're not going down to the lighthouse?
I arrive at a seemingly broken stone bridge. This is simple. Either I take a leap of faith to get over the bridge, or drop down into water.
So we have a 50-50 to jump, or we take the long way around. Since I like games, we're gonna go for the 50-50. And we fell in the water.
You are
Apparently.
a funny old man.
Oh, and he got damaged. Great. Might as well go here and use another hot British tea. I don't know if it's British. And now we fight a toad man, 50 health. This is gonna be pretty hard, but it's on the way to the lighthouse. Let's do it. 50 health is a lot. Maybe it's time to try out the other weapon. We've been using the gun. I don't know if this one is... Let's try the shimmer water flask now. Yeah, let's try it. So, the Toadman has an attack which is the Acid Spit. Spits acid on you, bypassing shield, and applies a shield eating effect. So shield is worthless against this guy. And it does 6 damage. I will dodge the first attack though. So there's no point in pushing for this to get the shield. Let's just try to lock as many positions as we can. These are also high values, god damn it. Unsubscribe once again. How many? 3 times. Okay. We're still on a low number. Okay, the 5 we can shift right to here and we get this 5 locked. That's 1. Now we need to focus on this one. If we move the 3 here, we get the 1 and it's a 4. Let's do that. Exactly. Now we shift right and the focus goes to the right and it locks. The 1 falls down, it's a 4. I just need to lock a 6, but it's 3, 4, 2, 6. We get 3 positions. I don't even need to do that much. Right? Correct? Okay, we're getting damage, but he missed because we have 100% chance to dodge on the first attack. So this one, oh, 3 turns left. That's big. I see. But there's not really much I can do this turn because I need this one and I need this one. So let's just pass the turn. Wait, Toad Kiss. It's gonna kiss us. It's the kiss of death and it does 10 damage. God damn it. So, but this attack does not bypass the shield. So the shield is somewhat important. Interesting. Toady from the Wind in the Willows hasn't aged well. Wind in the Willows, Toady. I don't know what that is. No, absolutely no idea. Let's see. 12. That's 6 if I combine. Oh, but this is the pool. Let's see. 2 turns. If I combine these two, that's a 6. With a 4. 12. It's not enough. Might as well go for it, but it's not enough. Wait, but if this one goes down, it's a 4. 4 and 4, 8. It's not enough either way. I don't think we can do the 12. Yeah, we cannot do the 12 because even if we combine here, it's a 10. It's not 12. There's no way for us to do that. Well, let's use it either way. It's just for sake of using cards. 10 damage. Great. Oh, we did bypass the shield. And we did 12 damage. This is not going to be an easy one. I think we're going for the gun. This is way too slow for low damage. Book and animation. A classic. Okay. Okay, we have the phase suspension now, which means the board freezes and we can do 1 extra action before your turn. So I get 2 actions in 1 turn, which is good. This one will lock. This 2 will lock the 4. So I get 2 locked here without doing anything. I just need to focus on a 5 and on 13. Can I do 13? 4. 6. 9. It's not enough. It's not enough. And I don't even have a 1 to put the 5 as well. Not enough. Well, the first turn I'm not gonna do anything because it locks. Now here I do have a 1, but now I don't have the 4. God damn it. 3 goes down. I can combine these 2. Not that it helps that much. 6 damage and acid wound. Drains the shield. Okay. This one will lock. That's all good. It will get 2 locked. If only I could get 4. If I use the phase suspension, how does this work even? There's nothing I can do more for this card to come down, right? I don't think we can do anything. Let's try it. Let's try the phase suspensions just to see. Oh, we get another card. So now we could play 2, but still, if this one goes down, it's a 12. I need a 1. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Yeah. Well, at least we get 100 chance to hit and 20 damage. So the gun with 2 locked slots is better than our current Shimmer Water Flask with like 3 or even 4. Might as well keep using the gun. And maybe we can beat this guy. Okay, here we go. Bad board. Awful board. Oh boy. I don't like this at all. Is that a shuffle? I hate this. I hate this board. 1, Alteration, combine. I want to put the 3 there, but I don't have a 1 anywhere to make the 4. I think we are in trouble this time around. That's also 6, not enough. Oh man. What to do? What to do? Let's do this. Let's do this. At least if we can combine now, I lock 1 here, which is better. I can combine these 2 and I lock the 4. I just wish I could make the 6 now. I think I can make the 6 if I'm lucky enough to get that card again. Anyway, let's lock 1 at least. It's better than nothing. Now we'll deal with the fallout. Oh my god, we're almost dead. How can we do this? There's no way to lock another one, is there? There is! If I shift this right, I locked the 8. Okay, that's it. That's the play. And we get the shield as well. Yes! 20 damage. Did we win? That was not easy. Not easy at all. The gun is now completely with experience. Complete with experience. And we get 4 damage added. Ooh, nice. Nice. The gun sounds really good. I wish I could at least lock 3. Just to see the damage output. The shimmer water flask. Maybe it gets better when it upgrades a little bit. But I'm not. I mean, comparing to the gun. Oh, we got a summoning bell. That's another weapon. Let me see what that is. Well, let's equip it first because I have an open slot. An old bell that has an inscription on the inside. Barrier of bliss is granted by whom the bell tolls. 2 available turns. Let me go here to equipments just to compare. 2 available turns. This is also 2 available turns. This is 4. 2 damage. 8 damage. 3 shield. Interesting. So by using the bell, we also get shield. And I bet this pairs well with the persona shield thing. Somewhere. I've seen shields here. Shield. Interesting. I mean, I still think the gun currently is better for our case. But I like it. We also need to heal. Let me see on the map if... What's next? I don't know what this is. But that's not an encounter, so I think we're safe to go there. Hello, Martin.
Dear,
Welcome in. How are you doing?
bloated and smelly.
Investigate. Please. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, poor thing. It seems as if it has gotten infected somehow. Its eyes are black as coal, and it looks as if it struggled. Is it alive? How in the...
Oh my god, are we fighting this?
A bit jumpy now. Don't worry, Herb. It's just a deer. A very dead deer.
A very dead deer. Identification kit.
Red roots growing out of its abdomen. It looks as if it is spread from the inside out. Did it eat something poisonous?
The animals around here are either infected with these red roots or dead. We better move before this one wakes up.
I mean, the game is absolutely crazy. I like it. I like it very much. I really do. And I cannot wait to play the whole thing. Okay, checkpoint. This is a merchant. Do we have the money? We do have some money. I still wanna save the hills for... I don't know what I'm saving them for. Also, we've passed the lighthouse now. Interesting. I thought we were going down there.
We meet again.
Yeah, new card. Let's see. Ooh, what is this? An additional turn. That sounds good. That sounds good. I want to buy this. that's for the our gun is great. Yeah, I'm gonna buy
My
this.
pleasure.
No, my pleasure. Thank you
I
very
will be
much.
seeing you two around.
Okay, we have a fight now, so we do have to heal. What do we have as consumables? Nothing? What? Wait a second. We had heals. Wait. We've been robbed. We had heals. I swear. We still had... What was it? The 30 health thing. We've used the 2 hot teas, but we had another thing. Okay, this might be a bug. I was pretty sure we had that. Anyway, ooh, this is going to be absolutely impossible to win, I think. But we're gonna try. Ray of Drop of Golden Sun. Ray of Drop of Golden Sun. What is that? Corruption Whip. 3 turns, 12 damage. Adds Bleed Curse. And a curse. Honestly, the shield is starting to look a lot better now because we don't have heals. But if we are ever going to manage to kill him and do 60 damage, we need some damage output, and that's the gun. Let's go for the gun. We got the new card. Grants an additional turn. Doesn't cost a turn, doesn't trigger a focus card to move down. I don't know exactly how this will work, but we'll see. First things first, shift right. I don't have a shift right. We can lock this one immediately with this. I think we're gonna do it. No, I really want to shift, not right, left. I want to shift this left. But it's 7 if I leave it there, so it's not bad at all. Anyway, I think I'm just going to pass the turn. This is going to be very hard. Okay, 7, that's a lock. If I move this... Yeah. Now I can lock this one if I get a shift left, which I didn't. That's 8, 9, not enough. If I get one more turn, is it even worth it getting one more turn? I think it's always worth it getting one more turn. But what for? To maybe get the card to do the shift right? I don't know. Let's use it, just because we never use it. Half. Ah! Not the one I wanted or needed. I don't see a way. I don't see a way. Even if I have this is not enough. What I need is to pull that one to the side. It's not gonna happen. Unless I can... it doesn't work. Guys, I don't have enough. Come on, give me shift right. Thank you very much. Finally. There we go. And we locked 3 at the end with the pistol. Now, can I do something more? I don't think I can. Let's just pass the turn. So we locked that one. 36 damage. That's something. So far. Is there a way we can put 11 here? Nah, no. There's no way. There's no way. With one turn, not possible. Not possible. Alteration, combine. Yeah, there's nothing to be done here. Let's just use cards because I love to use cards. Big damage, 36. If we manage to lock 3 again, we kill him, right? I think we kill him and we survive. If. That's a big if. What is this? When locked in, you'll be affected by bleed 2 turns. Yeah, but I will kill him, so I don't really care about the bleed right now. Okay, let's do this. If I combine these two, I get a 4, but I don't have a combine. If I shift... Ah, such a bad draw. I'm getting the feeling that card to redraw the hand is so useful. 4, 6, 5, 9, 3, and 3. What a bad board. What happens if I decrease the value by 1 on this card? Nothing? It disappears? I almost want to do it for science, but I won't because I might get the combine and then I lock this one with the 1 here. What I really wanted to do is to use a card so I can get a new card. But I cannot shift. I would have to use this one. Let's use this one here. Give me a combine. Oh, come on, game. Help me out a little bit. Help me out a little bit. Look at this hand. It's awful. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. 1 turn left. Nothing locked. A half. A half. Well, at least we locked that one. But that's it. That is it. Better nothing. 50-50 to hits, 12 damage. I think we're dead. There's no way for... We actually hit, but we're gonna die because he's gonna do 11 damage. Unless we get some shield going. There's no way for us to die because it's just faster. In 2 turns, you'll do something. Let's use the belt. 3 turns, we're dead. There's no way for us to do anything here. Might as well end the phase. Might as well end the phase. I think we got really unlucky. Herbert is dead. End of the road. Your body plummets down the void towards the land of the dead. Nothing will save you now, not even sheer luck. Okay, load the last checkpoint. I wonder if we get the same fight or... We get the merchant.
Ah, we meet again.
Can we buy something to help us? Shift, shift, shift. Wait, I just noticed something. These are spells, not cards, like regular cards. Using these does not cost a turn. Ah. Ah. Okay. I see. Interesting. Let's go with shift left.
Yes,
Maybe that will do something. Yeah, you know, we don't really have heals, do we? Nope. We'll try again, but this time we'll go for the gun. Come on, we got this. Summoning... No, not the summoning bell! I thought the gun was in the same place as always. Okay, this is also... a death. 1-1. For... Race suspension. Doesn't cost a turn. And we can perform 2 actions. The cards is so low. I need more. Give me more. 1-3, this locks. 4, if I move this out of the way, this locks as well. But I only have a shift right and I need a shift left. Or I just do -1 and see if this card disappears. Because I don't know what happens if it goes to 0. Let's see. It disappears. Okay. So this is locked. This is locked if I don't move. And if I get one more turn, I can also lock this one. But that's not going to happen. Let's do... Man. Shift right, shift right. Where's my shift left, game? Give it to me. Nothing really I can do here. Can combine. It's a 5. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Give me a good card. Give me a good card. Shift right. Okay, here we go. But this locks. But I have the suspension, so I can play 2. But I don't have enough to deal with, right? 3, 4, 2. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. Combine. Can I do something with the combine? No. It's not... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna lock 2. Maybe we get a better card. Alteration. Can I do something with the alteration that helps us? If I move this to the right, 6... No. Because I need to leave this one to drop. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing. Well, it gets shield, at least 6 shields. Wait, but we did no damage, did we? We did not do any damage. Oh, because he also has shield. Goddamn. Yeah, I don't see a way we're winning this. I don't see a way we're winning this. One, 4, 13, 12. That's so high. 3 combined. Do I have a combine? I do have a combine. So if I shift left, do I have a shift left? No, I don't have a shift left. Where are my cards when I need them? You have no redraws. Makes it harder. Yeah, but I think there was a persona thing for a redraw. And I didn't go for it. I should have. Because I really need it. I really do. If I throw the half... But that's a 1 because it rounds down. Ah, it's a 1, it's a 4. It doesn't work. 12. It's 11. Not gonna work. You know what? Let's just pass the turn. No, I should not have passed the turn because I need 2 cards. There's a through here. Let's do this. I don't really know why, but let's do that. -1. That does not help me, I think. Wait. 9. Oh, that's way too much. I forgot that the combine combines 3 cards, not 2. Can combine up to 3 cards. Wait, that's at least 1 locked. But I get the curse. What happens with the curse? We've never seen the curse before. We get bleed. Yeah, that's great because if there's a thing that we have a lot of right now, it's health. I don't think we can win this. I had to lock like 3 with a pistol every time. Yes, Mind is built for that sort of playstyle. Yeah, you live and learn. In this case, you die horribly and learn. Yeah, in this case, we die horribly. Full stop. Oh, the shield also does not protect against bleed. Okay, I see. I see. Let's pull that one down. I have a free shift left. Does that help? I don't know. 5, 9. Oh, he's gonna attack, right? One turn, yeah, we're dead. Oh, wait. We're not dead yet because he shields up. Oh, he also has another attack, I see. So now if I have a combine here, we have a 9 locked. And if by magic we could at least lock one more, which is not going to happen. -1 alteration. Yeah, we might have a chance, but it's not gonna happen. Take that! At least that's good damage. And we have 1 turn to kill him. Yeah, this has been fun. I think there's... right now, at the checkpoint we are, only if we manage to have a good board on the first try with a pistol, maybe we have a chance. Pool, face suppression. Wait, if I go to the deck, I have a pool and a face suspension. Why am I keep saying suppression? Face suspension, cleanse. Maybe the pool. I like the pool. The pool, it's good for my build or using the pistol because we need more numbers to lock in the values. Come on, give me a good one. And please, let me pick the pistol this time around, the gun. Okay, we got the gun. Give me a good one. Come on, give me a good board. Three. Seven. Combine. You know what? Let's do this. Wait, what? This. Yeah, because we can combine those two. And we get a 7 at least. That's something. Yeah, I've noticed that before, that I can select multiple cards and I can buy multiple. I just didn't have the money before to do that. Actually, there was one merchant when I wanted to buy 2 cards, but I didn't have the money for it. That's why I figured it out. It's pretty nice. I wonder, will you also have like consumables selling for merchants? Like in the future, of course, not in the demo. Is that the thing, or is it just cards? That's an 8. That's not gonna really do much, is it? But I got a 2 here. If I then use this one, I think we got something going. I think we might have something going. Wait. But then the combine here is gonna combine the 3 of them. That's not a 7. Ah. That's not a 7. Not at all. -1, I lock that one. Let's do this. Perhaps nothing planned at the moment. Okay. Alright. Let's suspend. Let's do the -1 here. And let's... I wish I could combine these 2 only, not these 3. Is there something to help me? No. No. Ah! Oh boy, I think we have to start over. I don't see the way. I don't see this happening. I do not see this happening at all. Yeah, not this with this board. Shift right. And this is when we see that the pistol is not that great, because most of the times you don't even have enough to build a board with. I can do a pool. Might as well get ahead of it. Same thing here, perhaps. Wait, what? Okay, pool. Now we can do a shift left or right. Shift left. Now we'll lock in that one. And if I do shift right, I will lock in that one as well. Oh, it hurts. And there's absolutely no way to do anything else here. At all. Yep. No play. We have no play here. At least we do some good damage, but it's not enough. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Continue. Wait, it's not continue. It is continue. Is there a way to load? What happens if I load? I go to the last checkpoint, right? Yeah. Continue. Start. We go again. I wonder if we can skip. Can I skip this? What happens? Okay, we can skip it. Let's just go. I'm gonna pick the exact same things.
Hiring.
Now we're gonna do the log thing that we did before. This should be easy. Should. So much easier. 3-3. I love it. I love it. A 4. Look at this with a 1. Oh, it's so much simpler in the beginning. Look at this. I love it. Do I have a half? Wow. Wow. Unbelievably. Wow, I'm such a great player. Wow, 3 locked. If only. If only it was this easy. Okay, identification kit, and we get the summer. Okay, this is where it all went wrong. Where's the redraw? There we go. Mind allows you to redraw your complete hand. Honestly, but the thing is, the chance to dodge is also so good because we get a free turn, basically a free attack. What is the body even? Oh, that's the crazy damage. Well, because we already did the ambush, I think we'll go for redraw now and see how that feels. And maybe we even go on the top now. What did we get? This one, medical supplies. Martin, by the way, I think there was on my last run, I had 2 teas and a medical supplies. And I'm serious now. And I think this item disappeared because I used the teas, but not the medical supplies. So yeah, there might be somewhat of an issue. I don't know if you're still working on the demo or something. Probably not.
Driver, are you there?
Anyway, you now know.
At least we're close.
Wait, we haven't seen this because we haven't gone this way.
Whoever, whatever did this must be nearby.
Oh, but it's the okay. It's the same thing. Oh, we got 2 points. Oh, the top part is much better. So how does this work? Oh, I can choose from the other ones as well. And we have leech. I like it. Pure health. Or shield and health. What if we go shield and health? That sounds good. It's balanced.
Remember.
Yeah, okay, this one we already Penelope. We already went through this one.
By the way, now
Wait.
By the way, now that you have gotten
It doesn't
some
let me
things,
move through this
maybe
one.
you should
Maybe I need
equip
to
the shimmer
let
water
the voice
flask
line
in the
over.
inventory, so we are better prepared for whatever's lurking in the dark.
Ah, I
Go
see. That's
ahead.
why it doesn't let
I'll
me,
wait.
because I need to do this. Thank you, Ambrose. Sorry about that. Saved, and now we fight the first guy. Drunkard?
Sometimes-
No,
No.
can't remember. The rats? I think it's the rat. Yeah, it's the rat. Okay, let's do this. Now it gets serious. Move the 2 out of there. Do I have a shift? No, I don't. It's gonna pass this one. Now I want to do one. It's not being helpful. This one locks if I don't move it. I think I'm just gonna use this so I can get another card. Maybe I get something different that is, it will be useful. So 3, I need to put a 1 here. Or I can combine here. Does that even work? 4. No, that's gonna lock as well by itself. So this line here locks itself with 8. And this line locks with 1 to the 6. I don't think I'm gonna do anything because I'm just gonna make it worse. This will lock. There we go. And now, if only I could do something, but with 1 turn it's impossible. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Well, I'm gonna use a card just because I love using cards in this game, because the animation looked very good. Let's do that. We do some damage. Take that, rat. We go again. 10? Okay, 4 locks. If I move 1 to the side, we get 2 locks here, immediate. I think this is the play. Yeah, this is the play. That's gonna lock. Got a 3 here. Just need to make a 10. I need 5 more. I could move these 2. Yeah, I think this will work. Now I'd have another shift right. Yeah, 3 locks. And that's 12, and he's dead, I think. I just need to interface. Can I even go for the 9? That's 6, I need 3 more. 3. 1 turn, move the right. Combine, maybe? Can I pull that somehow? 7. No, it doesn't work. I need a shift right to make this work. Let's do this just to make I get a shift right. No shift right. Okay, never mind. In phase. Just wanted to try and lock the 4 places to have the best damage output. Anyway. Oh, redraw. You're right. Oh, now that I have it, I didn't even see what it is. Ah. Okay, general, a lantern.
That
We've been through here. Okay.
Burrmouth.
We've done this, and now we went down. Maybe this time around we go to the right. Persona point, another one. Okay, here we go. Refocus. Collect your mind and gain 1 additional turn when redrawing your hand. Oh. That's great. So we get an extra +1 redraw. What? That sounds crazy. We get 2 redraws and we get 1 turn by doing it? That sounds way too good. Start with 1 extra focus when activating a new weapon. Focus. I wonder what focus is. So if I switch weapons, I get focus. Extra focus. And shielding displacements. Each time a card gets shifted left or right, you get 1 shield. That's interesting as well. But I think the value, the value of this one seems insane. So let's go for that. I just need to remember, we actually have redraw. Okay, we've done this with the guy as well. Symbols. Wait, but we didn't choose this one. I said no. We did willpower. We succeeded. Same thing here.
I hope you don't mind.
The strange. I did continue.
Oh well, Theodore.
My nephew.
Herbert,
Dotted line. I remember this. Signed the papers.
There.
And we get some money. Notebook. The deed and the invitation. So what was the other thing? Symbols. Wait, is that a... No, it's not equipment. A crumpled paper that contains a list of symbols with numbers and then a whole page with strange combinations. On the back side, there is another number noted down. Bookshelf 26. Available turns 5, damage 3, equip. But it says general. I wonder if the tooltip is somewhat wrong here, because this is not a weapon. But it says available turns and damage. That's strange. Anyway, we cannot equip it. Checkpoint. So now we went down here. Last time, right? With the drawn card. Let's fight the ravens. Crows, not ravens. Let's try the upper side this time around. And I need to see... Redraw. There we go. There we go. Too bad we don't have the pistol now. Okay. Okay. 7, shift right. 3. These are high numbers for the board that we have. If I have a shift here, I might be able to put it there. I think I'm going to put this one here, because then I get the 3. If I move this one to the left, I get the 3 there. That's something. 7 damage. Okay, I'll get the 3 and I'll lock this one. Now, can I do something else? If I get the 2 here, that's a 6. With the 2, it's an 8. So if I do a shift left here, we lock this one as well. Wait, what? Stop it, crows. Okay, it did not move this one. So you get an 8. We also lock this one. We just need a 2 down here. I have 2 turns. 1, 2. It's not enough. I have a 3. If I half it, it's a 1. It's not enough. If I move the 2, I lock this one, but I lose this one. Can I redraw? Let's see what happens. And I get 1 turn by redrawing immediately. Okay. Let's do this. Oops. This. We lock that one. If I redraw again, we get this card. So I lock that one. I just need to focus on this. On the 7. If I somehow... Wait! That's it! Right? Yeah, I will lock everything, I think. But I don't think we do 28 damage. It depends on the multiplier, but I'm not sure. So this falls... Yeah, this is... 4 locked slots, yeah. 25! That was close. So the maximum damage for this weapon is 25. So basically, we just need to lock 1 and we win. But we took a lot of damage because the shimmer water flask is actually pretty slow. All good. For -1, that's a 6. We just win by default by doing this. Now I think I need to end the phase and we should be... That's 5 damage. Yeah, we win. I just need to do this, right? There we go. Okay, the redraw is actually pretty nice. It would be even nicer if we had a pistol now. The gun. Because we get 2 extra turns for free. +1/+1. Okay. Gun. There we go. Inventory. Let's equip that. I think we need to heal. Or do we have... Well, let's save first the game. Another persona point. I think I'm going for the persona point. I'm a sucker for those points. Okay, what do we have? Oh, this is the basic one. Ah, so you have one which is the same repeating, right? Let me see. Yeah, it's the repeating one. And then you have a different one, I think. But this... probably this will be one of the things which will change and adjusted and so on. So in the end, what are we picking now? Life leech, health and shield. I think we go for raw health this time around. Yep, and we got healed as well. That's nice. Drunkard. Let's do it. And now we're going for the pistol. Once again, with a redraw. I would love to be able to lock the 4 slots and see how much damage we can do. Maybe it's a 1 hit. Maybe not. 34, that's a lot. Okay, good start. Free lock. 3, 2... We need to move the 5. We moved the 4. That's not enough. Let's do this. It's a 4. I think I'm going to redraw just to get the turn. Wait, no. If I move this here, I get the 4 here as well. Let's do that. Oh, now I see why the suspension is good. I think, because then we would have been able to combine here for the 12. Anyway, 4 and 4. I need more turns, so I'm going to redraw. I get 1 turn. That's great. Just pass the turn now. The drunkard is getting pissed. So 2 locks next turn. Is there a way for us to make 12 here? I need 7. Without these 2 4s, of course. So this goes down. 5. I don't think we can. I don't think he can. So redraw. Waiting 1 more turn. Is that... Ah! We have it. Screw it. Let's do it. Okay, now, there's no way for us to make 7, right? Yeah, there's absolutely no way. No combines, no nothing. Even if it's shift here, it's not gonna work because it's putting a 3. Well, we tried. It was close. 24 damage is not bad. We go for the gun again. Five. Shift left. Oh, but I don't have another shift left, so I screwed that up. I can now have her. Yeah, I completely screwed that up. Oh boy, we are in trouble. we are in trouble. That's not gonna help me, is it? And I don't have any more redraws because I used the last one stupidly enough when I didn't need to use it because I was trying for the 4 slots locked. And now that would have come in handy. Where's my shift left when I need it? I put the shift. Wait, but this is a lock for the 9. That's something at least. Is the -1 helpful anywhere? No. Is the combine helpful anywhere? That's 8, 9. Nope. So I guess in the end, doesn't really matter. We cannot do better than this, and we won't be able to kill him. Oh, we hit. Interesting. Let's go with the gun again because it's faster. We got lucky on that 40%, and we also got lucky because this is a free lock. 3 and 3. 4, 6. I need 2 more. Let's pass the turn. The drunk guy is putting up a fight. A real fight. I say we move this one here. Now we need to make 4. It's not gonna work, is it? No. 1. We will only be able to lock 1 place again, and that's 40%, and we probably won't be able to win this. Oh boy, oh boy. Even if I combine, it does nothing. Yeah. Well, maybe we get the 40% again, if we're really lucky. Nope. Not gonna happen. I wonder if it's just better to use the water flask now, just to finish it off. It's 5 turns, but anyway. I can combine these 2. If I could move this one to the left, that would be ideal, but I can't. But if I move this one to the left, I put the 5 there. That's 1 locked, at least. So that's already the game. I will just try to lock even more, just for reasons. 4. I need a 3 that's locked. The best case scenario. Just doing that. Same thing applies here. This 7 is way too high. I combine. Wait, 10? Does that work? 3, 4, 8. No. Might as well do this. And then split. Then I don't have a 1. Damn it. Yeah, I needed to shift left. Well, let's win. Shall we? Let's win this. Kill him. Thank you. That was much harder than I was anticipating. Okay, we got some experience. We got 2 damage on the gun. This one is fully developed now. +1 damage, +2 shield. I'm still not a fan of the water flask. What is this? Ritualistic dagger. A scruffy looking old dagger that I suspect has been used for ritualistic purposes. The dried up blood on it leaves my imagination running wild to what this was used for in the past. Slow, as in the speed to lock. 2 life leech and 4 damage, 2 turns. We have to try that as well. Inventory, where is it? Yeah, use that. And I think we're gonna heal up. Or maybe we can wait a little bit, see what happens.
Dusty and
This is also new.
claustrophobic feeling creeps over me as I enter the silent hall. The place seems well stocked with literature for such a small town. Who knows what knowledge might be hiding here?
You humans and the desire to scribble thoughts down, I will never understand.
Let's search the bookshelves. Maybe
All books
get
sit
something, I don't
neatly
know.
stacked on the dusty shelves in an organized mess only the librarian could decipher. I stumble upon a strange contraption with symbols built into the bookshelf. I think I can use this note to crack the code.
Okay, investigate. Wait a second, what is this? Are we fighting? We need health. Oh, we are fighting. Wait, another lock. Wait a second. An odd contraption puzzles me. 5 turns, 1 shield, 3 health? This seems... Oh, the symbols! That's where the symbols come in. Aha! This seems easy, right? 3 damage. Well, not that easy. 4... I have a 3 there. Let's do that. It's a lot of turns. A lot of turns. I think I'm gonna leave the 1 here. Now I'm gonna lock that one. I have 10. It's 14. Wait, if I have this, that's 1. Yeah. Can I make 12 here now? Need 8. Oh, I can't. No, that's not enough. 1, 2 turns. That's not gonna fall. Half combined. Well, let's do this for now. It's 10. What happened? I saw nudged. Nothing really happened. I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we don't really have enough to get the 12. Is this enough? It should be, right? Yeah, okay. We unlocked it. What is there? Equipment experience.
There we go.
Okay. There we go.
Ah, the dusty notes and old wrinkled documents are lying hidden in this secret compartment.
You humans and the desire to scribble thoughts down, I will never understand.
See the
A
pedestal?
dusty relic,
Pedestal.
which must be older than the town itself, rests upon a large pedestal at the far edge of the library.
A lot of
Nestled in the
cultists.
shadows, and
Notes and
seemingly
scrabbles.
unimportant.
Approach the book.
Lit, but still hardly legible due to its no doubt old age. I lean in to take a closer peek. As I approach this tome, a feeling of insignificance overwhelms me. The papers are so thin that they
What is
almost
this?
crumble between my fingers. But the scribbles on them appear otherworldly. It's hard to describe. Seems similar to my own family heirloom. Better I write this down for reference.
You
Okay.
humans and
Order
the
of
desire to
Midland.
scribble thoughts down, I will never understand.
Wait, we can go to the pedestal
A
again?
dusty
Approach
relic,
the book.
which lit, but still hardly. My old age has caught up to me.
Okay, never mind.
A
Let's talk
lady
with the
sits at the top of a ladder of
librarian.
books between her arms and legs, while digging her face deep into a historical textbook. I want to make contact, but hesitation grabs me for a moment.
Oh, a new one. Wait there, I'll be right down.
Yes, arrived quite recently.
I don't remember the librarian from before.
Ah, so that's why. As you can see, visitors are few and far between.
But you hold an impressive amount of books for such a small building.
A complimentary man. That will get you far in life. And yes, we do love to keep our writings stuck since... No, never mind.
What?
Since I lift the corners of my lips into
Since
an
when?
attempted smile, prompting her to sharpen her gaze.
You should really look in a mirror. You seem as if you're about to threaten the poor woman.
Ah,
Charmer. Can always try. Hey.
Since they started coming here. Those
They?
people always looking at the same darn book. The residents have kept away. God knows why. Well, actually.
book?
I wonder if it's the
Yes,
same
the
book.
one on the
Yeah, it is.
pedestal.
Okay.
You can't miss it? No one can. So, Herbert, what brings you to my humble abode?
Tell her you hunt what lurks in the night.
No, let's not do that.
Ambrose. Reliquaries and trinkets. I'm looking to add to my collection.
Interesting.
Oh, there's a required item to trigger something here that we don't have. Westmark.
Say, you wouldn't have any historical records regarding the Westmark family?
Well, certainly. I believe it's in the row furthest back. Come, I'll show you.
She stops near a bookshelf, and her face frowns as she shuffles through the shelf, seeming a bit perplexed.
That's not right. There looks to be volumes missing.
Oh.
The information you were looking for is not here, I'm afraid.
Who checked it out last?
Do you see who checked the information last?
Craven.
Craven?
Does not say any more than that. That's not right.
Craven?
There looks to be volumes missing.
Who knows? Were they misplaced?
Oh, really? Has it been misplaced?
I keep a strict order on everything here. I will have to see if it's been reported missing or if they're misplaced. Excuse me.
Thanks for the help.
Okay.
You humans and the desire to
Okay,
scribble.
leave.
Don't think there's much.
Oh,
wait
wait
up.
a second.
I did go through the records and no one has checked that section for years. Though there is a possibility of someone coming in and just taking it. We don't hold guards at the door or anything like that, so smuggling things out really isn't a challenge.
That's odd. Why would anyone take a thing like that?
I don't know. I apologize for the inconvenience.
It's not that helpful, the librarian, is she? Okay. Save. Now we have a merchant.
Hello.
Hello.
Not too many travelers.
No, I'm not alone.
Does he?
Impressed?
I am a humble trader.
Yeah. What do you have for us? Additional turn. Pull. Phase suspension and a shift right. I don't know what more we need the money for. I think we just buy all of this.
Yes.
Why not? And there's a fight. The corrupted devotee. Can we please heal up now? Same thing. We lost the item again, so there's no heal up. I wonder if I go back and go to the let me see. If I continue and load the same save state, I wonder if I still have it somehow. Inventory. No, it's gone. The consumable disappears. It kind of sucks. Because there's no other way to heal up other than using that.
Hello. Come on.
Well, I guess we try either way. Might as well get the... Nah, we don't really want the cleanse, do we? Might as well try this. I think we have a little bit more health than last time, but still, it's gonna be hard. We don't have the gun. Whoa, but we have this ritualistic dagger. Damaged life leech can be useful, but this one has more damage now. You know what? Let's go for the gun. I'm filling the gun now with the redraw. 5. I like it. Additional turn. Doesn't cost a turn. Pull. I can just do this immediately. And we got one locked. That's great. That's a 7. 3 and a 4 right there. Can also do that. Okay, pass the turn. We're gonna lock that for... Shift left. If I shift right, that goes there. I cannot move these ones. I can move this one though. To the 4 here. That's... that useful? I don't think so. Might as well get the higher numbers here for the 12. Let's use this to get one more turn. This one will be locked. 5 here. What happens if I shift left? This just goes here, this goes here, right? So it's not really useful. 1, 4, it's not enough. Okay. I need 5. How the hell am I getting 5 here? That's 4. 1, 5, but I need 2 turns. Do I even have 2 turns? No. I have 1 turn with a redraw. I move this the right thing. But I don't have a combine. I need a combine as well. Let's try that. I got 1 turn for free. Shift right doesn't help. Combine. Let's do that. Now, if I get 1 more turn, which I can, I will have the 12. But how do I make 2 here? How do I put the 2 here? Need to put the shift left. Half! Wait. Oh, but I need to redraw. I need the redraw and have a half to be able to do this and get the 4. Okay, please, please, yes, there we go. I think we got this now, right? So we'll lock that one and we'll lock this one as well. We're almost dead, but at least we locked 50 damage? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now, I'm getting the feeling we should go for the dagger because of the life leech. And we're running low. We might die in 1 turn. Let's go for the dagger. I don't even know if we have enough. I think we're dead. Yeah, we're dead in 1 turn. Oh man, that kind of sucks. Yeah, there's no point in going for any of this. Why are the numbers also so high? Locked in speed is slow, that's why. Well, rip. Ripperino. Let's try it once again with the new weapon now, just to see how it feels. Just to see how it feels. I want to pull suspension, shift left.
Yes. Oh.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Dagger. Let's try this one out. Again, high numbers. High numbers. I think I got every single shift right card I have in my deck. Okay, I got some shift lefts now, at least that. 4 and 4. It's 9. Move this one here. That works, but it's not crazy good. It's not crazy good. 3. That's a 7. I need a shift right, which I don't have, to move this 2 here. I could redraw. No shift right. Oh boy. Here we go again. You make a 1 here, it's not enough. If I don't have a shift right to lock this one or this one, great. Combine is useless, and the shift left is going to be useless as well, right? 6, 4, 9. Yep, pretty much. 6, nothing. 4, 3, 7, nothing. Yeah, pretty much useless. Well, let's do it either way because it's fun to go around with the cards. But I don't see a way for us to win this. Even with the life leech. Okay. Let's pull that one. Move that one there. Let's pull that one. Let's move. $13. Let's do that. Let's make this one go here. I think I have enough. And 2 curses. Got some leech back, but still. 11 damage. Yeah, next in 3 turns we're dead. He's gonna attack before we do, so we're dead either way. There's no way to go around this. Let's just in the face and take it in the face. Wait, we attacked first? Wait a second. Wait a second. The in phase. Ending the phase triggers your action, so you don't have that you have built up. You may only use this once. You have locked in at least 1 slot in the bottom row. Ah, I didn't know that. So you can attack before he does. Still, I don't think we have a chance in hell of doing this. But I see the point, because that way when we end the phase, we get our damage in first. So we might, if we have just enough to kill him, we don't get hit. Okay, that's nice. That's good to know. I think this one is still lost anyway. But why did I -1 that? But yeah, I see the point. Interesting. Interesting. Time out. Wait, time out? Oh, because I didn't lock anything. I see. We might be able to do this with that weapon. Maybe. If we're kind of lucky, maybe. Because it gets health back. It leeches health. So even though we are on 20 health on 27 HP, we might have a chance. Additional turn, yes, please. I want all of these cards, honestly. Can I get all? I can.
Always a pleasure.
I'll buy all that the merchant offers. Okay. This is it. We got this. More horror fighting classes needed. Yeah, that is true. Okay, ritualistic dagger. We just need to lock everything. Okay. One locked. Now I can have a bunch of additional turns. Gonna pull one up just like that. 3 and 3. 6. Do I have a 2 somewhere? I wish I could move these this way. Also combine those for a 5. Wait, what? Combine. 7. Okay. We take the damage. We take the damage. It's 12. I need a 4. Nowhere to be found. And here I can lock 8, but I get the bleed. I think it's worth it. So this is gonna lock. This is a 3. I need a 2. 2 is here. I can push it to the left. We got the bleed. Move this here. Wait, but then I only have 1 turn. It's gonna lock and it's gonna be over. I wanna do the 4 locks. I need to redraw and hopefully get a shift left. Okay, there we go. We got a shift left. So we lock that 1. Now we just need to lock in that first one. It's so high. We need 9. We're never gonna get 9, are we? Even if I use the redraw, I think it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah. So I can do the end phase, but I can only use it once, right? Once. Use this once you have... No, I can use it every day. So let's just do the end phase now and do the damage so I can get the heal. Yeah. I don't think this is going to work out. I don't think it will. Six, 7. That's a 7. That's a 7. She needs to focus in the middle. Oh boy, we're dead. Maybe not. Not yet. At least, not yet. That's 72, 9. 1 turn left. Shift left. I'm gonna use the redraw. Give me a shift left. Okay, we got a shift left. Maybe we can survive 1 more turn. Is that even possible? Yeah, but now we're dead. No, there's no running away from this, from our faith. There's no running. 14. This is crazy. Oh man. Okay, let's just give it to me. Give it to me. I believe in you. Don't take me backing off and starting the car engine as a sign of doubt. You got. I mean, I tried my best. I really do think if we had that the items, the healing items that disappeared, we probably much easier could have made this fight. On the 2 times, the one with the gun on the first run, and then this one as well. But yeah, I mean, it's understandable, and I think this will eventually all be balanced out. Also, games that are very easy are not that fun. So yeah, this guy in the heart is the hardest in the demo. Oh, okay, and then there's also that going for me. It's one of those games that you want to come back and beat. Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. 100%. All right, but for today, that is it. I had my my ass ended to me a couple of times. I'm feeling already fine with that. Yeah, the Unkim factor. Now, thank you for creating the game, Martin, and I really hope you get the Kickstarter. By the way, talking about Kickstarter, this game has the Kickstarter campaign currently ongoing, so you might want to check that out. And also back it if you feel like it. I did my part. Because, yeah, it's gonna be a great one. So, thank you guys for being here. I hope you liked it. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a good rest of the week. All right. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.